Well, now, wait a minute. The American League is putting on a movie, and it'll give you boys the opportunity to really see such plays as that. How would you like to get yourselves slicked up and come to the movie studio tomorrow and meet me there about 10 o'clock, and we'll see the first showing? You all set, boys? Yeah. Well, let's go.
Cooperstown, New York, the birthplace of our national sport. From a back pasture game first played here on Doubleday Field, baseball has grown into one of the greatest team sports in the world. It has marched side by side with the development of a great nation. Today, baseball men from all over the country have gathered here to do honor to the members of the Hall of Fame, who have built a monument of their own, a monument of integrity which has been the very foundation of baseball. This is baseball's National Museum, where the gloves, bats, uniforms, and other treasured trophies of famous players will be preserved along with their records. The picturesque village of Cooperstown stands by to hear the words of the immortals of baseball. And here's the great Ty Cobb.
Well, this is a great day in my life. I'm very happy to be here, and I feel greatly honored, the privilege of being here.
The Bambino himself, Babe Ruth.
Some have been here long before my time. They got on it, and I worked hard, and I got on it. And I hope that the coming generation, the young boys today, that they'll work hard and also be on it. And as my old friend Cy Young says, I hope it goes another 100 years, and the next 100 years will be the greatest. You know, to me, this is just like an anniversary myself, because 25 years ago yesterday, I pitched my first baseball game in Boston for the Boston Red Sox. So it seems like an anniversary for me, too, and I'm surely glad, and it's a pleasure for me to come up here and be picked also on the Hall of Fame. Thank you.
Walter Johnson, George Sisler, Christy Mathewson, Honus Wagner. Truly great names to head this scroll of honor, soon to be joined by the great players of today. Some of them will come from these American League clubs. Fenway Park, the Boston Red Sox, where Babe Ruth first became famous. Cleveland Stadium, home of the Indians, who have many promising young players. Griffith Stadium, the Washington Nationals, on the lookout for another Walter Johnson. Sportsman's Park, home of the St. Louis Browns, who have already sent George Sisler. Comiskey Park, Chicago White Sox, a team that has developed many great players. Shibe Park, Philadelphia Athletics. Manager Connie Mack has shown his players the way to the Hall of Fame. Briggs Stadium, Detroit. Ty Cobb led the way for the Tigers. Who will be next? Yankee Stadium, home of the world's champions. That speaks for itself. But there are still other fields outside of these clubs where new stars are in the making. Father Flanagan's Boys Town Band from the famous Boys Town, Nebraska, escorting their team here for Amateur Baseball Day. They are here to play a picked team from Palmerdale. And here's the friend of every boy, Father Flanagan.
We are here to celebrate with Cleveland Sandlot's 100th anniversary baseball. Naturally, we have always been baseball-minded and football-minded at Boys Town. With this thought in mind, I recommend to American fathers and mothers that they should raise their voices in endeavoring to secure for our American children greater facilities for playing sandlot baseball, because it pays to play.
The newest chapter in American League Baseball, playing the game under lights. Night baseball has proved itself a winner with the fans at Shibe Park, Philadelphia, whose Athletics were the first American League team to play at night. Cleveland Indians were the next to install night baseball. And here we see the newest installation of a modern lighting plant at Comiskey Park for Chicago White Sox. 8 lighting towers shoot up into the sky, 6 of them 145 feet high, carrying 768 floodlights. 144 million candle power in night lighting will shine down on the playing field at Comiskey Park. Well, fans, there you have the story of baseball. It's been a full season with new records established by youngsters and by hearty veterans. We'll be back again for a visit with you next year with another vivid behind-the-scenes story of baseball. This production has been made possible through the cooperation of the club owners, managers, and players of the American League of Professional Ball Clubs and the Kellogg Company of Battle Creek, Michigan, the makers of Kellogg's Corn Flakes. The original has the signature of W.K. Kellogg. Crisp, fresh, delicious, flavored as only Kellogg knows how. This year, Charlie Keller climbed the ladder of fame in one zoom. Who will be the stars of future World Series classics? Will it be Ted Williams of Boston, Rudy York of Detroit, Mike Babich of Chicago, Bob Feller of Cleveland? Fans, you make your choice of the World Series stars of the future.